What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. If you haven't checked out my last video, please do so. First of all, Xbox Beast Fire is up. Great show with Dean, T Reaper all day, Dealer Gaming. We had a great show. Video was up. Also, too, live stream. I did a live stream event with some of your favorite YouTubers on this side of the, in the community, Xbox community, Mr. 100. Mushmouth Gaming, all day, Bam. It was a few of us, and we just had a community. Norton, Pop Off Gaming. We just had Uncle Hate. He was in there. We just had a ball, just roasting each other back and forth. Even people in the comment section was getting in it. When I was like, with Jeffy the Giraffe with dreads, we had a great time. Like I said, I'm gonna start live streaming more often, at least like 3-4 times a week. And just talking about a little bit of everything. Like that's one of the things, like I said, I do enjoy doing, just live and interacting with you guys. To me, I enjoy that more than just upload the video and then respond in the comments. I like to talk to you guys live as I'm doing it. Like I said, we had a great time doing it. It's called you're gonna see the thumbnail was Next Gen versus all day playing Mortal Kombat XL on the Xbox One, but it went somewhere else. But if you click on my Twitch channel, it was like 3 hours long, but sometimes you add people to the party for whatever reason, it breaks it up. So I just took a little chunk of it. You go to my Twitch channel, Next Gen 720, you will see other parts. Great time. Also, too, like I said, thank you guys. I just surpassed hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, as I was trying to ring off, brain fart. Twitch channel. Yeah, they got all the parts on my Twitch channel. Go to Next Gen 720 for whatever reason breaks it up. But it was a great show. I had a great time doing it. So anyway, I'm sorry. I just passed 13,000 subscribers. Like I said, my rush to 15K. I'm going to give away a ps4 Pro, Xbox One S, a $5 gift card to GameStop or either Best Buy. People were asking me, what if I live overseas? It doesn't make a difference. Only thing, I don't know if you can get the gift card if you live overseas, because I don't know if you guys got Best Buys overseas or GameStops. So if you do, it doesn't make a difference. You got to count. The Xbox One S and the Xbox and the PlayStation 4 are both region free. So if you don't have either or, you can say you want to switch. I don't care. Whatever you want. Astro 850, what new one's wireless. I'll send them out to you. It doesn't make a difference. It's a way of me saying thank you. I opened this channel about 3 years. 12/31/2012. I posted my first video probably in 2013. It's been a crazy ride. Could be bigger, could be smaller, but I'm thank you for the way I'm at. I appreciate it. For you guys giving me a voice within this community. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Moving right along. So it looks like. Also, too, I'm sorry. Last thing I'm gonna start posting all my social media stuff down below. The Twitch, the Facebook. Also, like I said, we have our own website. I don't even promote it. We have our own forums. You guys can go there. We can have our own NeoGAF and just bug the hell out. Just leave the racist stuff and the homophobes. Leave that stuff at home. If you want to go there, pop a little shit about your favorite console, your news, whatever you want. We have a website for it. I'm gonna start leaving all that stuff down below in the comment section. Like I said, I'm what you call an underachiever. I give a little effort as possible. So you guys are gonna see with an intro. Like I said, I'm really gonna start investing into my channel. You see, I got some new gadgets here. Been bought it, never unboxed it. But I'm gonna start really, investing in this YouTube thing. Like I enjoy doing it. I must say, it is what it is. But moving right along, the hot topic for the last week or so, of course, been Black Friday talk. Cyber Monday, who's going to win NPD? But it looks like we can both, we can honestly say that Microsoft has won Black Friday, according to several places and outlets or whatever. They had more online sales, which still doesn't count, like I said, in stores sales, but it's like Microsoft had more online sales this past Black Friday, holiday weekend. But according to Adobe, Sony has won, are winning so far the November NPD. I don't know if that's online or what, but just according to Black Friday, Microsoft won it. Now, Sony posted one Cyber Monday. It's going to be very interesting. We had some other news came out from a Ubisoft guy, said that Sony has shipped or sold 2 million units worldwide over the weekend. Like, it's going to be crazy. I know some numbers came out. Sony won it in the UK by like 50,000. They sold a total, I think it was 200 and some odd thousand out, 200 some odd thousand out, 200 some odd thousand console. And I think Sony had to lead by like 50. It was like 240 or something. I think Microsoft, this round sold about 100,000, and Sony sold about $150 in the UK this last weekend. I mean, it's big for that market. You just said the UK that's not the whole of Europe, but that's just the UK. But it's going to be interesting who wins MPD. And I would say this: there's going to be no losers. Gamers were able to go out and get their hands on both consoles at a very, very cheap price. Xbox guys, was able to pick up a PlayStation for pretty cheap, and and PlayStation guys was able to pick up an Xbox for pretty. The Xbox one was like $212 with the Minecraft. I know Dark Holy and Old Jokes was talking about I can't get that Minecraft. So they said it's addicting. Never played it before, but maybe one day I'd check it out. I know some of these YouTube channels and Twitch streams they'd be huge. People get paid big money for doing. I just can't get into it. I don't know. Maybe it's the art style. I'm not into Legos, but like I said, maybe like I said today, I may give it a try. Picked up 2 Minecraft bundles myself this weekend for my grandsons. Yes, grandsons. You know what I mean? And they were all into Minecraft. They got the Minecraft Legos and stuff, blocks and some other shit, Roblox they into. Roblox or whatever the hell that is. But yeah, but what's kind of surprising to me, well, not surprising, because I've talked about this several shows. We talked about it on BGST. It says that VR was the biggest loser in sales this year. PSVR sales forecast greatly lowered. I guess lower than expected. Super Data, the research firm that often provides insight into the world of game and hardware, so have revised its expectation for VR headsets, saying the platform is the biggest loser in sales so far, particularly coming out Black Friday shopping season. Now, I didn't really see any sales for the PlayStation VR because I'd have picked one up. Maybe they did drop the 500 on a bundle down to 400. I'd have picked one up because let's be honest with you, that's a lot of money. And I say this again, Sony made a big mistake by releasing so much hardware in a short window. What I mean by that, they came out with the PlayStation 4 Slim in October, then the PlayStation VR, and then the PS4 Pro in November. What Sony should have did was, honestly, I really don't see a need for the Pro. I mean, the Pro, but I'm sorry, not the Pro, the Slim, but it saves Sony's money because less parts, less plastic for them to manufacture. I get it, but what they should have did was came out with the PS4 Slim, maybe if they could, maybe in September, whatever the case. Well, they did come out in September, but the VR they should have pushed off until like March, around the time the Nintendo Switch comes out, and left just the PS4 Pro on the market by itself. Gave it, November, December, January, give it all the month by itself, and then launched it in March or April, the PlayStation VR. And and it's rocked up, because at the end of the day, that's you asking someone to drop at least $1,000 if they don't have a PlayStation to get the PlayStation VR, because not only the headset, you're gonna need the camera, you're gonna need the move sticks. So the bundle, if you can get a bundle, that's $500, and you have a peripheral that actually costs more than your new mid-gen refresh of the PS4 Pro, which is $400. Yes, the Kinect this generation was a bust, but it's still only $100. You understand what I'm saying? You asking someone to go out there and spend $500 and without any must-have software. And I've said this time and time and again. Us here, we do this YouTube thing. We are the hardcore, the ones with our finger on the pulse. We don't bring these companies any money. It's the casuals. You understand what I'm saying? And a casual gamer is just not going to go out and just drop $500 on a peripheral. You know what I mean? That's not like the Kinect. That's $500 without any must-have, quote unquote, software. You look at the Kinect, $150 when it came out in 2010. 2010 it was $150. But you had a bunch of games that at least 4 or 5 games that the casuals love. You had the Just Dance, you had the Kinect Sports, Kinect Adventures. You had a few games that the casuals, you had the Michael Jackson game, which was huge back then. Even though it was huge on the Wii, then it came to the Kinect. That was really big. So, and you don't have any really much, like I said, the games so far are just experiences. They're not like any games. At the end of the day, for $500, I'm gonna be honest with you, or just say $400, the game shouldn't be no more than $20. You know what I mean? Just being honest. Maybe the VR would take off once the indie market, the indie developers get their hands on it and they can have their own version, quote unquote, of Minecraft or something, or whatever the hell they're going to do, Roadblock or whatever the must new indie game is. You know, maybe it can take off then, but the actual sit down and play, have that on your head for a couple hours, I don't think people don't want to do that. You know, there were some issues with the camera, with the tracking, and I have yet to see it in my Best Buy. I go to the Best Buy in Vauxhall, New Jersey. They have the Samsung VR and stuff like that. They don't have the PlayStation VR hooked up. They don't. It's a small Best Buy. But I don't know. At the end of the day, Sony invested over $600 million into this PlayStation VR. And all jokes aside, was it a wrong move? Because the reason, like I said, the reason why Sony wasn't really cranking out, quote unquote, their own exclusives, they kind of, not did they double down on VR, they kind of tripled down on it. And I won't say it's not the time. We just need the software to go along. You can have, because hardware is nothing without software, if that makes any sense what I'm saying. So, like, we're gonna see. But anyway, VR bombed this Black Fridays. I was looking for a sale because me myself, I don't want to spend $500 for something I know I'm not going to play that much. But I do want to experience, but I don't want to spend $500 for it, if that makes sense. But let me know what you guys think. What did you guys pick up this Black Friday, over the weekend? I got a few things. I got I got Mortal Kombat XL for the PS4. I got a tripod. I got a new camera. I got a few little things, and I bought, my grandson some North Faces. Nothing else. I got my wife a Nintendo Mini. Was able to snatch one of those up. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here, man. Bang.